Hi everyone, my name is Mark. I'm the Web Services Specialist at Prince Albert Photocopier, and in this video we're going to be talking about online reviews and reputation management. That sounds bigger than it is. The online reviews are often the star ratings that you see in Google My Business listings or in organic search results. And these are a very helpful tool for customers to see if they want to do business with a certain company. So when they search for your company and your company shows up with a 5-star rating, they often see or want to see how many reviews that you've received. So in this case, this business has 43 Google reviews, 31 votes on Facebook, and 620 reviews on TrustSpot. They all seem 5 stars or very high stars, so this is definitely a business someone would do business with. Now, how do you get people to write good reviews about you? Well, first of all, you need to do a good job at what you do, obviously. But you want to funnel your reviews. And what I mean by that is it can be difficult and challenging to manage where people leave their reviews, because you have apps like TrustSpot, Yotpo, Trustpilot. You can leave reviews on Yelp, the MySaaS 411, Yellow Pages, Google, Facebook. They can go anywhere. What you want to do is focus on one. I would suggest either Google or Facebook, and direct people there. So ask for reviews. If you know that a customer is happy, ask for a review on Google, Facebook, or if you want to focus on an app like TrustSpot, Yotpo, or Trustpilot, there are multiple others. You can focus on, responding to reviews on that platform, because you guided them to there. So it's easier for you to manage. That doesn't mean they won't leave reviews elsewhere, but at least the majority will go to one platform. Once you have a certain amount of reviews, you want to display them on your website, because when people go to your website, they want to see social proof. That means other people want to see other people having done business with you. And they want, in the old days, it was, you were asking a friend if they had experience with a certain company to see if they wanted to do business with that same company. Right now, everything is online, so this is where that comes in. Okay, Mark, but what happens to, I'm kind of afraid, what if somebody leaves a bad review? It's not a bad thing. But don't be these guys. What you want to do is listen to your audience in general, read the comments, because if you listen to your audience, you know what they want, and you can give them what they want. You want to read all the comments, you want to respond to all the comments. Don't just read them and say, oh, that's nice, and move on. You want to respond to the comment. Doesn't matter, good, bad, respond. Your messages, direct messages in Facebook, email, Google My Business has a messaging feature. Respond to those messages. That's important. That's how you get good reviews. Bad review, make it right. Good review, be grateful. How not to do it? So when it goes wrong, take the heat. And this is a quote from Sarah Wheelwright, Trusted Saskatoon. The H stands for hear, the E for empathize, A for apologize, and T for take positive action. So if something goes wrong, you want to hear what the client has or the customer has to say. Empathize. Okay, I hear you have this problem. I'm sorry to hear this. That's the apologize section. And take positive action. What can we do to make it right? So those are the first few steps that you need to do in case of a negative review. This is how it's gone bad. So somebody left a 1-star review for this company on Facebook. Instead of taking the heat, hearing the comments and apologizing, the owner decided to go into an argument with that customer. The customer felt not treated well, would not recommend, had an incredibly frustrating experience. Those are signals that you need to pick up. The owner of this company decided to argue with that customer. That's a losing battle. Never ever battle or go into a battle that you're going to lose. This is a definite loss. If you look at the response from the customer again, then another response, it was not great. It even made the CBC News. So in this case, the business owner should have said, we hear your frustration. I'm sorry it happened that way. Let's take this into an email or a phone call. I'll call you. We'll make it right. Instead, look at it this way. You have a store, and outside somebody's standing on a soapbox shouting to whoever wants to hear it. This business treated me wrong. What are you going to do? You're going to go outside and stand there and argue with the person? No, you're inviting him to step off, come inside, talk about it, and make it right. Why won't you do that online? Because the world is watching. Everybody can see this. You want to make sure that you're taking the right action, talk them down off that soapbox, and make it right in whatever way needed. So yeah, don't get into a public argument with someone, because no matter what, other people are watching and you're going to lose. Now, to keep track of where your company is going to be mentioned, there's a great app for that called Mention. Mention.com. They have a free tier. You can enter your company name, and they'll keep track of whenever somebody mentions your company name, you will get a notification saying that somebody is talking about you. You might want to take action on this. There are other solutions, but I know for a fact that Mention has a free tier. Other options may have a paid option as well, so does Mention, but just to get your feet wet in the monitoring of your business, Mention is a great start, and then you can always upgrade to something else. So I hope that this was helpful. If you have any questions, you can contact me. Digitalcopiers.ca is our website. 306-763-3000 is our phone number. And you can send an email to helpdesk@digitalcopiers.ca, and I'm glad to answer any of the questions.